Alright, so this review, I'm talking about Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Now, I've already made it abundantly clear that I'm a fan of strategy games and Advance Wars, so naturally I was pretty excited when I got around to playing this game here. Now, this game has a lot in common with the other Advance Wars games. You know, it's turn-based, you capture buildings, get money, build new units, turn-based combat there. The one thing that makes a difference about this game is, unlike the other games, it has nothing to do with any of the previous games. You know, it's a brand new story. Basically, meteors rained down on the Earth, wiped out most of the human population, and now it's like a post-apocalyptic setting. It's a lot more of a dark story than any other Advance Wars game, so far. I mean, like, the story is much darker, and you start out with the main character who teams up with this army that goes around kind of helping out people fight against, armies that are looking to basically overwhelm and control everyone else there and rule the world. And it's an interesting game. So, like I said, let's like anything else, build units, and my turn here, and the enemy makes their move. Go and capture buildings there, as you can see down at the bottom, and you can see that I get money each turn. Use this to build. Now, they've taken out a lot of the stuff from the previous game. You don't have stealth jets anymore. You don't have like mega tanks or anything like that. Let's see, you do have what's called a war tank, which kind of is like a replacement for the mega tank, I guess, so it's not quite as ridiculous. You don't have as many different air units as well, or as many water units, but you still have, it has a lot of similarities there, just not all the same stuff. Also, commanders don't really have special powers like they did. I mean, different commanders do have different advantages, but it's more just like a minor, stat boost or improvement opposed to like some kind of major boost like it was in the other game there. So, you just go about the course of the battle, you capture buildings here, give you more resources, and every mission, that's really the same basic objective. The game's not too terrible. It's not the shortest game, but it's not the longest game either, I would say. I'd say probably, I don't know, I forgot exactly how long this game took me there. But I definitely would say no more than 10 hours, probably less than that, to be honest with you, depending on how much attention you're paying to it. But it's not going to take you too long at all to play through this game, just like any other Advance Wars game. The unit there that is the glowing on it, that means that they equip the commander. When you have a unit at like a base, for instance, or something like that, you can have your commander get into that unit, which basically makes them more, gives them like slight stat increases and whatnot, and also gives bonuses to nearby units as well there. But like I say, you don't have like the team attack or anything like that, or all the crazy stuff you had from the last game there. But I still enjoy this a lot. I'll show you how combat looks real quick here. Yeah, they don't have any tanks, so they decide to move away from me naturally and bring out some artillery. It's probably a good idea, except for the fact that it lets me get more of these buildings in the middle. So you're gonna move in here. Just go and open fire. Oh yeah, I forgot. Units also gain experience. For every kill you gain experience. When you get 3 kills, they reach veteran status, which is basically it just gives them slight increases in their attack and defense and whatnot. Although you get the largest increase from when you equip a commander unit, so that's just something to keep in mind as well. And that's really the basic course of battle. And outside of that, the game has some other features, just like the other one. let's check this out. You got free battle where you can just choose a map, you know, and just have an open battle opposed to like, you know, a story-based one. Your multi-card, you can play against other people. Or, oh, I'm sorry, this is for playing locally, and this one is playing through Wi-Fi. This one lets you design maps. You know, here you can take a look at a record of your play through the game, and really that's the basic gist of it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm a big fan. I really enjoy this game. I thought it was worthwhile as far as the story goes. It was different from the previous Advance Wars, a little bit more darker and mature, but definitely enjoyable. You know, made through a good playthrough as well. Sadly, I don't really know many friends with this game, or else I'd comment more on the multiplayer, but I haven't done that. And the graphic design is decent. You know, I mean, it's not anything amazing, but it works for the Nintendo DS, and it has a decent length of time to play through it. So if you like Advance Wars, you like strategy games or anything like that, this one's definitely worth trying out. If you're not so big on strategy games, obviously avoid this, but for someone like me, this is definitely a good game. And that's it for this video here. So if you have any, you know, comments or opinions, or if you like my video, definitely feel free to comment my video and please let me know. You know, please also like my video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel, always give me any feedback, and I look forward to bringing you more videos like this soon.